1. The James Webb Space Telescope (JWST) is the biggest and most impressive space telescope at any point fabricated. It is named after James E. Webb, who filled in as the second director of NASA from 1961 to 1968. 2. The JWST is a joint undertaking of NASA, the European Space Organization (ESA), and the Canadian Space Organization (CSA), with commitments from other accomplice nations. 3. The JWST is intended to concentrate on the universe in infrared light, which permits it to see through residue and gas mists that dark apparent light. This will empower researchers to notice the earliest worlds known to man, concentrate on the arrangement of stars and planetary frameworks, and examine the potential for life on different planets. 4. The JWST has a 6.5-meter essential mirror, which is over 2 times the size of the Hubble Space Telescope's essential mirror. It is comprised of 18 hexagonal mirror portions that will cooperate to make a solitary, profoundly precise picture. 5. The JWST will be situated at an area called the second Lagrange point, L2, which is situated around 1.5 million kilometers (930,000 miles) from Earth. This area gives a steady and unhampered perspective on the sky, as well as insurance from the sun's intensity and radiation. 6. The JWST is furnished with 4 logical instruments: the close-to-infrared camera (NIRCam), the close-to-infrared spectrograph (NIRSPEC), the mid-infrared instrument (MIRI), and the fine-direction sensor close-to-infrared imager and slitless spectrograph (FGS, NIRISS). Each instrument has explicit capacities for noticing various parts of the universe. 7. The JWST has a sunshield that is about the size of a tennis court. It is comprised of 5 layers of a material called kapton, which is intended to hinder heat from the sun. The sunshield is important to keep the telescope's instruments at the very cool temperatures expected for infrared perceptions. 8. The development of the JWST started in 2002, and it has confronted various deferrals and cost overwhelms. The ongoing assessed cost of the venture is around $10 billion, making it one of the most costly space missions ever. 9. The send-off of the JWST is right now booked for December 22, 2021, on an Ariane 5 rocket from French Guiana. After send-off, it will require about a month for the telescope to arrive at its objective at L2 and for designers to convey and test its instruments before it starts its logical mission. 10. The improvement of the JWST required joint effort between in excess of 1,000 organizations, colleges, and exploration establishments in 17 unique nations. 11. Not at all like the Hubble Space Telescope, which circles the Earth and can be overhauled by space travelers, the JWST will be excessively far away to be adjusted. It is intended to have a life expectancy of no less than 10 years, yet might actually work for as long as 20 years or more. 12. One of the critical logical objectives of the JWST is to concentrate on the environments of exoplanets, or planets outside our planetary group. By dissecting the light that goes through an exoplanet's air as it travels before its host star, researchers can find out about the planet's structure, temperature, and expected livability. 13. The JWST will actually want to notice probably the most far-off objects known to mankind, tracing all the way back to only 200 or 300 million years after the huge explosion. It can likewise concentrate on the cycles that prompted the arrangement of universes, stars, and planetary frameworks. 14. Since the JWST is so delicate to light, it must be painstakingly safeguarded from any wellsprings of impedance. Indeed, even the littlest spot of residue could impede its perceptions, so designs have taken extraordinary consideration to guarantee that the telescope is as perfect and residue-free as could be expected. 15. The send-off of the JUICE has been postponed a few times because of specialized and planning issues. Initially anticipated 2007, it was subsequently pushed back to 2021. In WOC 2021, the send-off was postponed again because of specialized issues with the shuttle's Ariane 5 rocket. The ongoing day for kickoff is December 22, 2021, yet conceivable further postponements could happen. 16. The JWST will be worked by a group of researchers and designers at the Space Telescope Science Establishment in Baltimore, Maryland. The group will be liable for arranging and executing the telescope's perceptions, dissecting the information, and delivering the outcomes to established researchers and general society. 17. Notwithstanding its logical mission, the JWST is likewise expected to fundamentally affect innovation, advancement, and development. The advances and methods utilized in its development and activity could have applications in fields like medication, correspondences, and energy. 18. The JWST is supposed to be a distinct advantage in how we might interpret the universe and our place in it. By concentrating on the most far-off and old articles in the universe, it could assist us with responding to the absolute greatest inquiries in space science and cosmology, for example, how the universe started, how it advanced, and whether there is life past Earth.